Welcome back to Witcher 2. I've just been to visit the Visionary, and instead of paying him for information, I've decided to join his cult. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not. Probably not. But I need to go to a sacred shrine and see if I can receive some visions. So the Visionary is in there. The shrine, I think, is down along the path I was going before. Looks like we've got some harpies here to deal with as well. May as well see if... Where are they? Oh! Okay, they're quite easy to deal with, although they do cause bleeding here. Is that all? I think that's all of them. Okay, so let's pick up some of these drops, see if we can get some harpy loot. What have we got here? Harpy claws and feathers, saliva and twine. I might use that a little bit later in some of my potions. There we go. I think there were 4 of them. Now there were Indraga down here, Indraga warriors. It's split off here into 3 paths. I'm just going to take the center one this time. Do they all join up again? I think they do. Okay, so this is the shrine where I'm supposed to spend the night, perform the ritual. Quick save of the game. Just have a little look around first. Oh, there's something down here, the Arbiter. Okay, that was a lucky find actually. Arbiter, 28 to 33 damage. Bleeding and stun. I don't know who left this here, but it's much better than Stennis' sword, so I'm going to use it. It's got 2 slots for advancements as well. Let's have a look at this. Damage reduction on block. Extra vitality. Could come in really handy. I'm going to upgrade this with the Earth Rune and the Fire Rune as well. There we go. 10% chance to incinerate. Let's have a look at this. 29 to 35 damage now. Damage reduction on block, incineration, bleeding, and stun. Okay, I've got a fairly good sword here, which I assume will last me a fair while. Before I perform this ritual, I don't know what the time is yet. It's supposed to be the evening, and I need to drink the potion. So let me just make sure it is actually evening. It is evening. Okay, so I have come at the right time. Okay, looks like it's the perfect time to do this ritual. The Visionaries Potion. Toxicity 50. Vigor regeneration during combat. Vitality regeneration during combat. Okay, am I going to have to battle somebody? Let's see what happens.
I'm too old for this.
Oh, this is real. Oh, what on earth? It's a giant hen. What's this over here? There's more of them. There's lots of them.
Anybody needs to know about that one.
That was very strange. The Visionaries Notes. Let's take these. I better read them before meeting the Visionary. My path to the light, first fragment. I must be repentant. After years spent living in error, no soldierly vice was too vile for me. During my years of service, I embraced gambling, alcohol, sloth, lies, and evil profanity. I took lives not just when ordered. I was cruel. Today I see clearly that I had sunk into a darkness from the depths of which I could not see the light. Miss Sabrina Glevissig, bright and pure as a goddess, shone like the light of a candle in the blackest night. She always supported the soldiers and tried to draw me on the path of righteousness, yet I was blind to the light. That's his first note. His second note, which we found earlier. Henselt was furious that I'd ruined his spectacle. I was beaten to a pulp. Yeah, he's the one who was supposed to kill Sabrina. Soon I was stripped of my rank, and those I had thought friends turned from me. I started drinking more than ever and sank into sloth. So I was regularly punished. I spent all my free time in solitude, until one day, as I sat with a bottle of foul spirits staring at a sizzling candle stub, I understood that it had all happened for a reason. I had a calling. The flicker that Miss Glevissig had lit within me spread over my heart, and it burned with the flame of faith. Okay, let's go back and see this visionary. That was a strange dream Geralt had there. Talk to the visionary about your dream. Is there a path up here? Let's take a quick look at the map and just see exactly where I am. Luckily, he's not too far away here. Okay, let's chat with him once more.
What other matters?
Who were you before?
What does it matter? Let the sins of youth fade into oblivion. Look at the candlelight. Feel it, and you'll hear what it has to say to you.
I can't hear a thing.
Then you're not ready. But your time will come. You will then hear and understand. Trust me.
I did what you asked.
Tell me what you saw.
Okay, a strange forest and a giant hen?
You may think I'm as mad as you are, but in my vision I walked through a forest where the trees were huge mushrooms and a giant chicken walked between them, pecking at the underbrush.
You have no idea how happy I am. I've been having this vision of a giant hen among mammoth mushrooms for weeks. I thought I'd lost it, gone insane. Turns out my herbs must have gone off. I need to gather new ones, but that's my concern. Ask me what you want.
You must know a lot about Sabrina Glevissig's death.
Sabrina the Martyr left the world of the living to protect us all.
So, why did he send me to go out and have that vision? Oh, he's a madman. Okay.
Why the candles? What's the difference between Sabrina and other mages burned at the stake?
Others were strong in life. Her power bloomed when death wrapped its steely arms around her. She took the soldier who ended her suffering under her kind care. He never had to fear walking alone in the dark again. Have you seen the area? It's full of beasts and monstrosities. Jahan, the merciful soldier, has walked in the blaze of our power ever since. No creature born of darkness can get close to him.
Did you hear about the curse Sabrina cast on the king?
Of course. A well-deserved punishment. A ghostly spell from her crimson lips. The king concocted a cruel fate for the sorceress. Humiliated her, made her suffer the flames. Bound to a wheel and placed on the stake, she suffered in a way unimaginable to ordinary humans. But when the flame reached her maiden waist, not a single cry could be heard, only words foretelling King Henselt's imminent demise. Let a shooting star split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a braid of blood. Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales, turned by magic into square pieces of gold. Let the unicorn violate thousand-year-old rules, prompting a just punishment. Sabrina suffered so badly that a merciful soldier ended her torment, thrusting his spear into her aching heart.
Any chance of finding that spear?
It was so long ago, Witcher, but I believe the spear went to another soldier. The bugger sells relics from Our Lady by the Camp Inn.
I know who you mean.
Okay, so he does have the spear.
Now, back to some other matters.
Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, acquire the spear head from the relic vendor. I guess I need to head back. Is there anything else I want to explore while I'm out here? More harpies. There's no match for this sword, that's for sure. Okay, anyone else? Okay, it's a little bit confusing around here, having a look at this map. I don't think I've been down this way before, and I don't think I've been to this camp either. I'm gonna have to check that out. All right, let's go back to the camp. I can get my payment for defeating the rot fiends. For a start, I'll speak with the relic seller, I should say, and see if I can get the spear. I need to go and take out Vincent. Where am I? What am I doing here? I'm on the beach side. Alright, maybe I can make my way around the other side of the camp. This way somehow. Jump across. Okay, I think this is just a bit of a shortcut back to the camp, actually, so there we go. I do kind of like this place a little bit here. I may come out here and meditate when I level up next time. But for now, I need to find Proximo as well. So I don't know where he is. Let's go and finish off this contract first of all. Get my reward from Proximo. Speak to the relic sender. I keep calling him the relic sender. The relic seller. Then maybe do the Ave Henselt quest as well. Proximo.
Odrin, where are you?
They're all calling out for Odrin. I don't know what that's all about.
Salutations.
Hello, are you
Odrin,
Justice? Proximo must be the other one around here. Proximo.
Tournaments. That's a pastime for real men.
I'm here about the Rotfiend contract.
What about it?
The fiends have rotted for good.
Well done, we lost many patrols to them. Here's your reward.
Okay.
Where are you?
And let's speak to the relic seller over here, and then I think I'll join the tournament. Let's see how I do with that. Not the upper
whole camp's
Kedwin
gone
camp. He's in the canteen somewhere around here.
A bit scared.
Relics, artifacts,
Okay, they say you have Yahon's spear.
I know you have the spear Yahan used to pierce Sabrina's heart.
I told you about that, and I thought the old freak was trying to forget the sins of his past.
I need that spear.
Tough luck, Witcher. I last saw it a few years back.
What happened to it?
Look how similar we are. You want knowledge, I want coin, and we both need help to get what we want.
How much?
What are your customary takings on a contract? I'll gladly accept but 1/2 of that.
Quite often I do work for free, so how about that?
Tell me about it.
After all, business is going well. You see, when Yahan lost his head for Sabrina, I bought the spear from the innkeeper. The donkey's ass pawned it in the inn. He drank like a fish. By then, Yahan had already hidden in the hills where no one dares to venture. Some call him the Visionary, but in my book, he's just a nutter. Beats me why the beasts don't attack him. A fisherman who supplies the canteen said that some monsters hate the smell of fish oil. Yahan makes candles out of it.
What did you do with the spear?
Sorry to say I lost it in a dice game. Shame, because today it'd fetch a good price. I lost the spear to a soldier who later fought the squirrels in the forests of the Pontar Valley. He told me he'd used it to kill some Scoia'tael big shot. I heard the shaft cracked as if there'd been some fucking jousting tournament. The most interesting thing is that big shot is still alive. I heard he's now with that vixen from Edirn.
Saskia.
Some frigging commander.
Yorveth.
Elves are weird creatures. Who knows, maybe he still has that spearhead.
Yorveth.
You know him.
I'll tell you for 100 orens.
Bah!
Huh?
Do you remember the sorceress Sabrina?
Same as all the others. Looked like a young nympho, but an old hag inside. You want to talk about her? See that freak who burns candles?
Got anything interesting there?
Ash from the stake where Sabrina... Whatever...
Alright, does he actually have anything interesting? Let's have a look. He's got some leather, some diamond dust, okay. I do want to upgrade my armor. Hunter's armor. Drago hide armor. Reinforcements. Kayran skin armor. Armor plus 9. Vitality plus 30. Probably should make some more of these bombs and things as well. Okay, so let's quickly just recap what I've got here. The Arbitrator, fairly powerful sword. The robust red meteorite sword, which I just crafted, I think in the last episode, 30 to 32 damage. I've got the Hunter's armor, plus 14 with some enhancements as well. Okay, the jack boots. I've got the heavy leather. And the Troll Trophy for the extra damage. 9 extra damage, which is pretty amazing. How much space do I have in my inventory? It's getting up there, so I will need to either put some stuff away in my inventory, in my storage. But I think I'm going to run back and see if I can join this tournament. Oh, I need to go back and see Deathmold and see if I can find a way through the mist, because I do need to head to Vergen to speak with Yorveth. Apparently, it's going to be interesting. For now, let's sign up for this tournament. Go and speak with Proximo again.
Audrin, where are you? Audrin, where are you?
Tournaments. Now that's a pastime for real men.
All right, I'll take part in your tournament.
The king will be pleased. Just remember, this will not be a fight to the death.
I'll try not to forget.
Duels take place from noon to dusk. You'll find me by the arena then.
Duels take place from noon to dusk by the arena. So what I might do is just meditate for a little bit.
Audrin,
go and make some
where
potions.
are you?
Actually, let's just meditate by this fire here.
Audrin,
Make some potions and see how I go from there. Let's drink. Oh, I don't want to drink the potions. I want to make a few potions. Let's go to alchemy. Releases a cloud of psychoactive gas. Huh. Red haze. Do I have the red haze trap as well? Is that similar? Will that make them attack each other? I'm going to craft a few of these. Maybe let's try 5 of them. Is that the most powerful bomb? The grape shot bomb, 30 to 40 damage. I'm going to do just as much damage with my sword now. Dancing star explodes with fire. Blinds and freezes the Zeracanian sun. I can upgrade my bomb skill so that I do extra damage. I may do that, but I kind of don't use them all that much. How about Folker's Blood? Increases maximum sword damage. This one isn't very powerful at all, but I could do with a few of them. Let's go and make 4 of those. I can start using some of my ingredients as well. Increases resistance. The brown oil increases bleeding. Blade oil. It's just a regular oil there. What else do I have? I'll make it a little bit more oil. There we go. Just 3 more of those. I'll make a few more of these as well. There we go. Okay, that should do for now. The salmon bomb stuns and freezes. I've got more ingredients for the Zeracanian sun, so let me make a few more of these. Let's go with another 10 of those. Okay, hopefully that's going to be okay. Let's meditate until just after dusk.
we don't want no
here.
trouble here. Audrin, where are you?
And see if I can join this tournament. Are we ready to go? Proximo.
Tournaments. Now that's a pastime.
Can we start the tourney?
Ready?
Who will I be fighting?
Your opponents will be Gwydion, Rendag, and Borin. Interested to know who they are?
Who's Gwydion?
One of the top fencers in the Kedweni army.
Who's Rendag?
A very experienced soldier. He's fought in all of Henselt's campaigns for the past 20 years.
Tell me about Borin.
Borin's famous for his courage. He fears nothing and no one.
Their names are enough.
Ready?
What are the rules?
2 adversaries fight until one of them yields.
That's it?
The loser is out of the tourney. Ready?
Sure.
I am indeed.
Let's begin then. Witcher Geralt of Rivia will now fight the Honourable Gwydion. I yield. Witcher Geralt wins!
Okay, one down.
You won. Let me know when you're ready for the next fight.
All right.
Aldrin!
Tournaments. Now that's a pass.
Can we continue?
Ready?
I am indeed.
Let's begin then. The Witcher will now take on the Honourable Rendag.
Oh, he's yielding already. Okay.
I surrender! Witcher Geralt wins! You won. Let me know when you're ready for the next fight.
I'm ready.
All right.
Aldrin!
Tournaments.
Alright, let's begin this last
Can we
fight.
continue the
Ready?
I am ready.
I am indeed.
Let's begin then.
Aldrin!
Geralt shouldn't have any problem one-on-one. I don't want to talk too soon, though.
Geralt of Rivia will now take on the fearless Borin.
Come on then, Borin. Let's see what you got.
I yield!
Witcher Geralt wins!
Is there not a single fucking soul in Kedwin able to beat the Witcher? Dung-filled cowards, all of you!
Apparently not in Kedwin. But in Temeria, perhaps. I'll give it a shot.
That could be interesting. If you win, I'll double the reward.
Vess.
The Witcher's challenger this time will be Vess, a maiden serving in an elite unit of the Temerian army.
Alright, Vess.
Everything's in good order.
She's got. Oh, I keep dodging, rolling the wrong way. She's got a lot of. Oh gosh, she's got a lot of strikes there. I need to wait for my vigor to regenerate as well. Oh, it's not going to regenerate here. Not while I've got my shield on, which means I can't actually block either. So let's just stay out of the path
Everything's in good order.
for the moment. She's got a big attack. And she's yielded as well. She was actually the toughest soldier to face. Well done,
I surrender!
Bess.
A few more like him and I could conquer half the world. Give him the prize! He's earned it!
The king wanted a spectacle and he got it. A shame the result was so predictable.
Witches are not invincible.
Seems this one is. but you were brave nonetheless.
She fought harder than all the Kedweni soldiers combined.
You're very kind.
Wasn't so kind in the arena.
He took me seriously.
That's true.
Thanks for not giving me a handicap. I'm going back to my camp. Visit me if you want.
Women. Here's your praise. I need to get back to my business.
Thanks.